Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, today joined by
Mess, the Duke of Delivery.
today looking at some French craft beer. So this was sent in a package from Gerard and Alain. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Gerard wanted me to try some French craft beer because the craft beer revolution is happening all over Europe, and France is one of the newcomers to it. So he teamed up with Alain from Chez Alain Cave à Bière, a local beer shop to him. You said it better, I think.
My guess would be Chez Alain.
Alain.
Maybe?
And
Probably
what about the
yours.
rest? Cave à Bière?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What did you say?
I'm not very good at French. So the first one here, guys, is from Bière artisanale brassée au feu de bois. And this is the Bière Tombale. I really suck at French, so I'm so sorry to anyone who's watching this from France. And also shout out to Tasting Niche, who is an expat living in France who drinks a lot of this stuff. So I got some info for you guys about this beer. So he was kind enough to translate some of the info because all the beers that he sent only have French on them, so I don't understand a word. But the wordplay, or the brewery is called Crowbar Brewing in English, and Bière Tombale is a wordplay on funeral, and he said the closest thing would be funeral. So this is one of the few breweries in France that makes sours, and he thinks it's pretty good. It's made with barley, cane sugar, and hops. And during fermentation, they add a small amount of Côte du Lion, which is a type of French sweet wine. And they've only been operating for 1 year, and at the moment they're trying to figure out how to pinpoint their own house yeast. So, sounds pretty interesting.
Right.
So, we got it poured, and it's a very murky, muddy kind of copper color.
Yeah, like caramelly kind of color.
Not much head. When we poured it, there was a little bit of a beige.
9%?
10%. I forgot to mention that. 10% sour. That's a strong sour, imperial sour. But yeah, it should be interesting.
Quite dark sour.
Yeah, just check out the aroma. Very kind of oaky.
Okay, and green apples.
Yeah, and red apples. I think the oaky thing might come from the wine that they added in there, the sweet French wine. Yeah, a little bit of funk too, almost like Belgian funk, but just very light and like corky oak. I can see like a caramel note maybe too. It smells
Doesn't
very.
give a lot, I think.
No, it's not like super in your face, but it's kind of wine-like. No, it doesn't smell like a 10% sour. It smells rather wine-like though, actually. I think.
Yeah.
Like oaky, grapey aroma. Let's give it a taste.
Yep.
Thanks a ton to Gerald and Alain for the beer.
Wow.
That's sour. Oh, and then
sour
the sour
and really, like almost full bodied.
Yeah.
Initially, at least.
Oh, and like you get a sour afterburn kind of thing. But it's interesting. The sourness comes like super sharp and then fades and then it comes back up.
Yeah.
And yeah, the mouthfeel is like medium and chewy, which is odd on the sour. That's new. Kind of like, I don't know, American sour meets Belgium, but without a ton of funk.
Yeah.
Because it's got more... Meets oak, yeah. Because it's got a little more of an almost funky character than you get from a lot of American sours, I think.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nothing mind-blowing though. But it's actually pretty nice. For 10%, it drinks like a lot lighter sour, except the mouthfeel.
Yeah.
It's got a very like acidic, sharp, kind of balsamic vinegar taste to it as well.
Like,
it's kind of like mix of almost American style sour and something along the line of.
But I don't think it's as refreshing
sour.
as most sours are, because
that's probably just because of the alcohol.
Maybe the alcohol, but also the it sort of has a sweet caramel note to it, flavor, and also that
like a slight
mouthfeel.
It's slight sweet malty kind of thing. What are you thinking grade? I'm like 80...
78 to 80-ish, kind of.
I'm like 82, something like that. Fun stuff. Cool to try some French sour. Cool stuff. So thanks a ton to Gerard and Alain for this one. And let us know what you think of this bad boy if you had a chance to try it. Have you guys had any French craft beer? It's not something you really see around. I guess it's mostly in France you find them.
We were at Spain and Italy. But
Spain and Italy started showing up, but France not really. So I think I've reviewed one French craft beer a long time ago, a Bière de Garde. I think that's about it. So let us know, guys. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page, Twitter, and Instagram. We're gonna say cheers.
Cheers.
See you guys in another beer review.